So let me just demonstrate it.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. A piece of
Can I
plastic.
just show it a little bit
Okay.
in the
Okay.
camera? So I don't know whether you guys can see this, but here is the piece of plastic. Yeah. Hello everyone, today I will be sharing a video interview that I did with Reverend T.P. Mordecai of Manipur. He is a very well-known Christian leader of the Northeast India, but for those people who don't know him, he currently oversees the ministry of the Evangelical Fellowship of India, EFI, Northeast India. But back when I did this interview with him, he was then serving as the director of CLC, Christian Literature Center. And in this interview, you will hear him talk about life, about leadership, and about people who influenced him growing up. But as a musician, I was very interested to talk to him about a very unusual and very special instrument that he used to play back when he was serving as the principal of the school that I grew up studying in. And I asked him if he would be willing to play it for you all, and he graciously said yes to it. So please stay on till the end of this video if you want to hear him play that instrument. And I hope you'll enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy making it. So, can you share us a little bit about how you grow up, about your childhood?
Okay, Mr. Guimazi, thank you for this opportunity of sharing my experiences and then how I grew up. I was born and brought up from Tamelong village, Manipur, and my parents were Christians. Because of that, my parents, they led me to church, and also they taught us in family worship, and in that way, since from my childhood, and I accepted Christ as my personal Lord and Savior. And then in this way, I grew up, and my study I did mostly from the government school up to class 12, and slowly I became like this, and I'm in this position. Yeah.
I would like to ask you a little bit about who influenced you the most.
Actually, I did not decided to go for theological study and for this line, but I'm inspired always when I see the speakers or some Christian workers. I wanted to be, but thinking of my family condition or my limitation and shortcomings, and I was just thinking that I'm not fit to be in this ministry, but the Lord has led me to be in this ministry. And when one of our former leader called Reverend Ramkun Pame.
A quick pause here. I just want to let you know that Reverend Ramkun also was a hymn writer and a composer. And if you want to listen to an instrumental rendition of one of his hymns, you can click in this link right here.
After my graduation, I met him, and then he said, "Do you want to go for theology?" Then I straight away told him that I wanted to go. But I was thinking of only my support. Who should support me for my further study? Then he said, if you are interested for going to theology and also give your life for the service of the Lord, then don't worry for the support. And finally, he requested my church, my local church, to support me. In that way, my local church supported me for my BD study, and in that way, I come in the Lord's service in full time. Thank you.
So tell us a little bit more about this this instrument that you discovered.
I heard and I saw some people playing leaf, holding with their hands like this. And I also tried, and I used to pluck the leaf of lemon or any kind of leaf which is little elastic, not breakable one. And then I used to fold it a little bit and put it in between the two lips, and I used to blow. Although some sound can be produced, and then I continue to play and try. Anytime when I have a free time, I used to sit under the tree and play it, and later on, I could produce sound. So slowly, I was able to produce a sound of music. So for many years, I played like that. And even when I go to college, I played in Eastern Theological College when I was doing my BD. College anthem, I played. But later on, another invention is that because leaf cannot be carried, and then when it is dried up, then we cannot reuse. And then a suitable leaf is not available everywhere. All kinds of leaf cannot be. There are some specific leaf which can be played. So I was one day I was thinking a piece of plastic may be used instead of leaf. So one day I just cut a piece of plastic file and folded it in the form of leaf and then played. So it produced sound. And then it's not faded away, or it remained the same, so I can carry it. So it is more convenient, I found in that way. Then I did, this is the piece of plastic. And because of that, I always carry this piece in my wallet. So that anytime I want to play, I can play like this. This is useful for me because whenever I have a free time and I can sing, I can play the church hymn that refresh myself.
For your own worship.
For my own worship.
Wow.
And then even I think now somehow I'm still young, but even in the days when my retirement comes, I can make use of it. And then I'll not be lonely. And this, let me just demonstrate it. This is what I'm saying. A piece of plastic.
Can I just show it a little bit in the camera? So I don't know whether you guys can see this, but here is the piece of plastic.
Yes.
Maybe if it is thinner, maybe you can go higher. Is it like that?
Not exactly thinner, but the way we fold, it should be shorter. For high tone, the folding should be shorter. But the sound, high or low, is controlled by the leaf. And it is difficult to teach also. One has to practically learn, just like guitar and other instruments. Because only theory cannot learn. But we have to give our sufficient time to learn.
What kind of advice would you like to give to upcoming talented young people?
I would suggest that if anyone have found out their talent and their gift, then they should try hard so that he or she can use it for the glory of God and for the extension of His kingdom. And also another group, even though he or she has that gift or talent, she did not know, but others see. So maybe young or old, if we find out any person like that, we ourselves who see it should encourage him or her, so that he or she will be encouraged and keep up to improve the gift he or she has.
Is there any other instruments do you play?
I play a little bit of guitar also, and at the same time I played a little bit of flute also. Since from my boyhood I used to play, especially in the village, but I should not leave it in the village, but I should continue to use wherever I am, So now I'm in the city, Guwahati city, and I continue to play. And then sometimes when I'm given the chance to preach in the church also, sometimes I play the flute also, lead also.
So, over the years, you have from as you say, as you mentioned, from your village, you have come a long way at this stage. I would like to maybe ask you what kind of leadership advice. What is the most important quality that a person need to exhibit in order to be a good leader?
To be a good leader, one should be first a good follower. Even in my experience, I didn't try to become a leader when I was small, but I was just a good follower. In all activities, I will just go and follow student activities, Sunday school, church. I will just go faithfully. Then, even though I don't try for the leadership, later on, leadership privileges just come given. Suppose when I finished my course in Sunday school in the church, I never think of becoming Sunday school teacher. But when I finished my senior class, then the teachers just asked me to be the Sunday school teacher like that.
Yes.
Say I did my BA in Mordecai Christian College. I was just following in the in all the activities of EU and Christian activities. So later on, Madam Margaret Sisak, she was the music director of the college, and then she appointed me to be the associate music director of the college.
Wow.
But I declined it.
Oh, okay.
But I said no, I cannot do that. When the EU leaders, including my teachers and all, when they come and persuaded me to take up their responsibility, but I said no, I cannot because I'm not good also. But if I take up this one, since I know my weaknesses and limitations, it will be loss for the community. And then later on, they said, then whom do you propose? No? I proposed one friend, and he was selected. In that way, my experience, I came up in this way. Yes.
Thank you so much. Your story is really inspiring. In the days and time when everybody is trying to get ahead, try to be the leader, be the top. Your story of letting go, of allowing God to lift you up, this is really, I think, a needed message for this upcoming generation. And don't go away because we will be playing beautiful music together. Yeah. Okay. you.